I don't remember. Well, you guys call it different. It's called country fried steak, chicken fried steak. Basically, you're getting crunchy coated steak.
Good enough.
How do I say it? Country fried.
It's country fried steak.
Yeah, but other people call it chicken fried steak.
Chicken fried steak.
So it's basically like
fingers. Chicken fried
we're doing fingers. Some people sell it down here. We sell it with white gravy over the top of the steak. So the only thing that we did before you guys got here was marinate the meat. Hold on. Hold on. Why won't this do this?
I don't know. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to do nothing. I'm trying to turn off my Bluetooth.
All right.
Hello, Bad.
Hello, everybody.
Nobody's home.
All right.
This was marinated. Joe, go for it.
First thing I did was we just cut up our cheap roast that we bought, and then I put cornstarch, not cornstarch, baking soda, not baking powder.
So we're correcting that from our...
Yeah, from our previous, we use baking soda, not baking powder. So we put baking soda on the meat, about a teaspoon per pound. Too much and it'll taste funny, so you just got to make sure you go no more than a teaspoon per pound. And then we let it set for 15-20 minutes, and then we put buttermilk, a little hot sauce, a little salt and pepper, kind of let it marinate for probably an hour. Okay, and that's where we're at right now, and we've cut it into the roast into these size pieces, and then we're going to cut them all down to like steak fingers. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do right now is cut all these down and then throw them back in this little bowl. Just cut them down to steak finger size and then put them right back in. So.
And the reason he says it's cheap was because this is the same cut of meat we used the other night to do the steak tips over noodles. It's not, I mean, I'm sure you buy ribeye, it's going to be super tender.
Oh,
you
yeah.
can buy different top loin, sirloin, whatever. We bought basically, what was it called, babe? Top loin.
Just top round.
Top round.
Top round roast, or there's a bottom round roast. I can't remember which.
It was basically one rump roast for like $10. We broke it in half because we were going to do 2 lives with it. We did steak tips with mushroom and onion gravy. Today we're doing steak tips, which is basically means we got that rump and we sliced it to the thickness that we wanted, and then we tenderized it and we marinated it. Marinated it in a buttermilk with a hot sauce, blah, 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 blah. If you would rather just go straight to, then just set yourself up like an egg and milk wash, dip it, and then the flour.
Yeah, if you're using expensive cuts of meat that are nice and tender already, like New York strip or, ribeye, something like that, then, you don't have to tenderize it at all, of course.
We used to get meat over at Sam's Club. It wasn't expensive cut, but it was very tender.
Tri-tip steaks.
But, I mean, who knows? If y'all go, I buy it all the time from this place and it's super tender. We just wanted to marinate. So we marinate. Hey, Ryan, welcome in, babe.
See, for me, I would have cut it up first into strips and then marinated. Just, the wifey didn't want to do that. So we did it her way. So, anyways.
Thank you, Milk.
They would have been, a little bit quicker to tenderize and all that good stuff. But we've let them set long enough as nice little steak pieces.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
And then I just cut them up and put them back in their little marinade for right now, because we're gonna put a coating on here using this little marinade as our wet to our dry.
But you guys, if you guys want a flank of steak to put on your plate. Like we did this because Joe likes dipping it in the gravy. But you can do a regular cut of meat, tenderize it, and leave your chunk of meat cool. So then it's not like strips.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? These are just
like a chicken fried steak. It's a whole piece of meat. It's like a pork. It's like a cutlet, or what do they call it? The stuff that they cube steak.
Mm-hmm. Like cube steak. It's like been through a machine.
This is a roast though. This is like top.
And I might have done them a little thicker. I wouldn't have cut them this
Bottom
thin.
round or top
I would have done
rounders.
like that thick. But I don't mind them like this. It'll be a lot
They're
less
fingers.
time. Yeah.
They're phalanges.
Why?
They're not.
I didn't say we're having fingers.
Yeah,
I
you
said
did.
strips. Ah, I did say fingers.
Fingers, yeah.
Why would I say fingers?
Because that's where we want them to be. Is to be fingers.
So we have had them both. I like them both. We made mashed potatoes beforehand. You guys don't forget to hit the like.
Oh shit!
Thank you for putting the PayPal in there. We have Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App, and Zelle. We are grateful for any or all that you're able. If somebody, like we know that there's some people that live in Canada. We know that other people just closed down their Cash App. They didn't want to do it, so they opened a Venmo. Go ahead, Daddy.
What?
We're waiting for it to cool. Okay,
yeah.
so you want to do this?
Yeah, we can. We're gonna code.
You want to put it in here, or are you gonna leave it there?
I'm gonna put them in there when they're done.
And this is important, guys. Get enough flour that you're gonna. How do I say it? You need to have some left over. So don't season only the amount of flour for this, because I'm gonna use about a half a cup of this flour for my gravy. I do it like that because I want that same flavor to carry over that we used.
So I'm using about a cup and a half of all-purpose flour.
Hey, T-Berry.
I got a teaspoon.
Life with Mommy. Welcome, guys.
A teaspoon of pepper, a teaspoon of salt. Right in there.
I'm doing just a white Southern gravy cheese. Not a bechamel. I'm doing a white gravy. That's more. I mean, I've seen other. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's all right. We got Cajun seasoning. Half a teaspoon of Cajun seasoning, half a teaspoon of garlic, half a teaspoon of onion powder. Boom, in there. Okay, go ahead.
Joe, quit trying to show out.
Then go ahead and tell them what you're gonna tell them. You were talking about
What, baby?
bechamel, not a
Oh,
bechamel.
because somebody had asked if it. What kind is it gonna be?
It's just a white, almost like a sausage gravy, for sausage gravy, but without the sausage.
Yeah,
Just a
for
white
the
gravy,
breakfast.
white pepper gravy.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like the white gravies for the yeah, that's what it is, right? Like the breakfast.
And you can see the pepper and it changes color a little bit, and you want it to change color a little bit. No matter whenever you season your flour, you want enough seasonings to change the color, so you know you got enough seasonings. You don't need it to heavily changed, but just so it changes, then you know you've got at least enough of your seasonings.
Yeah, cheese. I actually prefer a white. And down here, believe it or not, in Texas, you can't even order chicken strips without them giving you white gravy.
Oh yeah,
they give you white gravy at
Bush's or
Bush's
Chicken
is a
Express.
chicken place. Bush is a chicken place. They give you white gravy, even if it's 2 strips of chicken, white gravy. If you get gizzards, gravy. They do gravy for everything.
We got all the lights on. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to coat these babies.
Thank you, Mama.
I'm just going to set them in here when I'm done, but we're coating all the little chicken fingers. We're going to double dip them. All right. So.
Double dip them. Is that what it's called? Hold on, guys.
Yeah. Double dip. What I didn't say that I did to this also, before I put the...
Thank you for the blessing, to the PayPal blessing.
Thank you. Before I put the cornstarch, or damn it, the baking soda. I cannot get that in my head. Before I put the baking soda in, which is about just less than a teaspoon, because it's about less than a pound. I didn't want to go overboard. Before I did that, I took our little pieces of steak before I cut them into these little fingers, and then I took a fork and just forked them and put holes all over in each piece. And then I put your baking soda in. All right, just let them sit in that for about 15-20 minutes, and then we made the buttermilk and hot sauce and, little salt, little pepper, little garlic, little onion powder.
Yes, okay? Yes.
So now we're going to coat these, and then we're going to double coat them. So I'm just going to start putting them in here, and then toss them around a little bit. Whoop.
Mama, you do not need to, you're the sweetest. Thank you for the blessing for the person that sent the PayPal. do not need thank you for blessing us.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
I appreciate the message that you sent. She knows who she is, but I just want to tell you that there's 1,000% of forgiveness on any part that I have done. So I appreciate your blessing. Thank you so much. I absolutely appreciate it. So just know that I got it and I appreciate it. Like, I'm literally don't want to cry on live because there's no crying in the kitchen, you guys. Stop. But thank you. And Bad, thank you for telling me to check it out. Go, Joe. Jeez, I feel your eyes burning a hole in me.
So I'm just going to put them over there for the moment, and then we're just going to go through the whole process again. I'm just going to throw them in here. Okay. Then we're just going to sift them in there. We'll just do all the rest of them. We can handle that. All right. Flip them over. Get some powder on everything. A little flour on every.
You're giving me anxiety.
Thing. Me?
Yeah, because I'm like, I want you to fry it so I can start my gravy.
Oh, okay, we got it. I'm having. You want to take?
You want me to do something?
Just keep an eye on this. It's at 293 now.
What do we need it at? 325?
Yeah, 325, 350. 325, 350. We don't have. It's not like chicken where you're gonna, if you're a little bit medium rare or whatever, it'll be fine. So you don't have to make sure they're cooked, 500%.
Just Linda, welcome, Ryan, welcome back. Thank you everybody for being in here. I appreciate everybody stopping in. We're doing kind of a we're trying to do southern comfort, but also we want to get the stuff going for Super Bowl because I want you guys to be able to plan your menu. We thought about this last night, you guys. We thought about doing we want to do that. Remember Joe made a chili sauce, like a coney chili sauce. We want to show you guys that again, but we want to do it like also so you can have like a potato bar or doing like a nacho, like the Fritos, like a walking taco, because you can put that chili sauce in there. We have like a couple of different things we want to do with you guys, but God, there's so much we want to show, but so little time.
Okay, now we're going to double dip these babies. So we'll do it in a little bit of a, throw a couple in there, do one at a time. Just do one at a time, just get some liquid on there, and then we don't want to overcrowd anything anymore, like I just did with the powder, with the baking, or with the flour. So we'll do about that many. We'll sift through there, make it easy on ourselves instead of having a whole bunch in there. And then I'm going to set these on the other side of the plate here. Those are double dipped.
All right, and if you want to do only single, then do single.
Yeah.
We found that, let me tell you why. Think about doing double dipping. Because when you're folding it and flipping it, you're just kind of touching it a lot, and you don't want your coating to come off. But also, you guys, remember that the meat, I would take it out a good 20 minutes before so the meat isn't extremely cold. So when you are touching it, the coating stays on it. So the double dipping helps on two reasons. One, if you're going to do the coating, and number two, because if you like, I have a video of smothered pork chops. Again, I double coat it because a pork chop has to stay in the oil a little longer. The smothered pork chops are similar. I take the meat out, I make my gravy, I put the pork chops back into my gravy, and then you kind of just let it simmer in the gravy. So it's a little different, but this one is more like, these don't have to sit as long. They're thin, they're beef. You're not really cooking them till they're crisp. Pork, you don't really want to eat it raw. Holden, Jen, that's what, if it's falling off, try double coating it or try taking it out a little sooner. You know what I mean? Try taking it out a little sooner. And you do got to be a little gentle when you're using your tongs, but for the most part, you want me to start putting them in there?
Oh yeah, just these side.
Okay, I got you.
Is it?
The heat's, yeah. I'm going to bring you over here.
It's getting too hot already, baby. You're not watching it.
Babe, hop off. No, he didn't just tell me that. Oops, wait, you guys are seeing just a tiny bit of it. Joe, you did a good job. The size that you made them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that. I like that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who knew that Joe knew? When you flip it, guys, you're gonna do this. Like, just try to be gentle with it. You just want it to, ooh, they're crunchy. This does not need cornstarch in the flour coating. It gets crunchy on its own, you guys. Just a heads up. It will do the work. I'm gonna put my apron on because I don't want to splash. I got my grandma one. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for asking the questions. I appreciate my mods really just when we cook our lives, you guys, we really depend on our mods. I'm very selective when I have mods because they do, I mean, we count on them to answer the questions plus keep the trolls out. We just really depend on our mods a lot. And I appreciate you guys so much, all my mods for being here, helping out, answering questions. All of them ready?
Yeah.
So you can wait for them to be done, but I'm about to take these out anyway. Remember how thin your meat was? A lot of this is the coating. So it's not necessarily that it's like a super thick, square piece of meat. Cut your meat across the grain if you're going to do fingers. Oh, I should have showed you that, huh? Is there a way that we can explain that? Now that we already did it. It's when your meat is...
If you tenderize them, they'll be all right.
Okay. It's
But
just
you should go, you should, try to cut them across the grain. If you can.
Yeah. It's probably, I mean, if you do
Honey.
it...
Oh, you don't even have it in there?
No, check it out.
No.
We're okay.
Okay.
Joe, stop it! Look at how pretty they look.
Yeah.
Min did a great job, and she didn't have no damn thermometer. And you don't want to put too many because it does drop your oil because the meat is a little cold. So it doesn't stay hot. But look at that. What? Don't you tell me that Mitten needs no damn thermometer. Look at my fingers. The flour that Joe has, I'm going to use. He's not going to be able to... we don't know that in there.
Oh, you know?
No, we like just the flour, not chunks.
Well, I mean, if
Not
you're
the
making a
debris.
gravy,
Well, we don't want the...
it's all the same.
No.
Okay.
We don't want the debris, baby.
All right.
Ooh, look at you guys. See, this is when it starts getting done. See it, the little blood? Flip it. The blood, it lets you know that the beef inside of it.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Don't stop. Don't whack it.
What movie is that?
Anybody? Movie trivia. What movie is that? Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. You want to take over?
Yeah. You talk to the people.
Should we salt them? Yeah, it doesn't matter because I'm going to have to get more anyway, Daddy. I mean, I'm telling you these things. If you do a whole steak, I would say you're going to need at least 3 to 5 minutes on each side. Normally, you don't do it rare, only because you don't want the blood going into your crust.
Fully cooked.
Yeah, you just don't want that blood in your crust, and it doesn't look as pretty.
All right, you go do your thing, and I'll finish this.
Hey!
Okay. Go.
There you go. I'm going to show him.
And I'm putting the probe back in just because.
Because he's a boring cook, that's why.
No, because it is.
All right.
It needs to be.
This is what we just used. I'm going to show you it. This is the flour that Joe just used, okay? He's got basically what's the word I'm looking for? what's that word called when you're like the
expertise.
you're an idiot. He's got the momentum. No, he's got basically the flavors that we're working. No, he's got the flavors we're working with. So you can, if you want, take out the little pieces, but at the end of the day, you're gonna fry it, so it's all gonna be the same. I'm gonna use this. It comes out to about a half a cup. But I'm also not going to depend on only that, you guys. I will taste it, but this is going to be what I'm going to put in my oil. The oil that he's frying the meat in. Because it's got the flavor of the beef in it. So this is going to be the flour that I'm going to use. Then I'm going to use the milk in there. Whole milk probably works best.
You can use whatever's left in there too if you want.
Yeah, we just want to hurry up.
Yep, we're doing it.
All right, let me check my names. Everybody, thank you, Milltown. Jocelyn, the Proud Army Mom. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Cheese. From Debbie Does Dallas. No shit. Cheese. No. This is a family channel. No.
Dodgeball.
From Dodgeball. Oh, I'm sorry. Allie, what's up, baby love? Milltown was able to do it. Did you have any trouble, Milltown? Okay, I'll get the email. You guys are the greatest. Stop. Did he just say Debbie Does Dallas? I'm dead. It's from Dodgeball with what's that guy's name, Joe? The guy's name. Yeah. He's funny.
Yeah, Zoolander guy.
Zoolander. Anyways, he was playing dodgeball and he was the king of dodgeball, and then he lost or somebody hit him with the ball, and he was like, "Nobody makes me bleed my own blood." Like, oh yes, Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm dead with you guys. Please, I'm dead. I'm dead with you guys. Oh, welcome to the family, Just Linda. Dang, you guys have the names right there. We're like, what? Thank you. Thank you very much for removing that. We're a family channel. You guys are dead. You guys have me dead, bro. Dead. Ryan, I'm Quirky. Can one of the mods grab Quirky's channel, if you guys don't mind, please? Thank you, Bad. Thank you. All right, we're gonna. Well, guys, look at how good this looks. Salting them as we move it along, and then they just look at that. I mean, the kids will love it. This was probably how much? It was about a half a pound or a pound because the meat was about. I mean, come on, you guys. Stop. And then we do the brown little gravy. Come on, Joe, we gotta move it out.
Yeah, you guys do the gravy.
Get your ass out. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. I didn't mean that. All right. Sorry. That was kind of funny, but not really. But I mean, Joe's just holding me up and it's annoying me. Oh, I gotta put my hair up really quick. Hold on, gotta put my hair. Yes, y'all sub up to Quirks. Quirky is got her channel coming along. She's a bad bitch. I'm proud of her. She's gonna go live and she's gonna tell us about herself. What kind of things are you gonna be doing on it, Quirky? I think she might just be just like a friendly one, not a drama channel. Huh? Take them all out.
Just wait till they're done, huh? Gotta wait till they're done.
We're waiting
We're
on
not-
Joe.
We're not taking them out before they're done.
Everybody, tell Joe to move that ass. Move that
When
ass.
they're the right color, I will take them out. Not until. Man, we got clean stove after all this batter.
I think we're done.
You just never mind. Salt them as I take them out there. Be useful. Don't re-salt the ones we already salted.
Ah, shut it.
These will be. My God. All right.
Move that.
Good. Here you go.
Okay,
Put it up.
let's move this thingamajiggers. Wouldn't that be funny if I dropped that?
Yeah. Hilarious.
Uh-oh. I am going to gonna let my pan cool for a minute. I'm actually gonna. You take out as much oil as you want. I don't want that much oil in it because I'm not making that much gravy. But I use the same oil. Some people do, some people don't. It just, I don't know. It's up to you guys. Use what you want. I use the same oil, but if like a little bit more flour came off than I want, then I don't want to put a dirty oil in there. You want a metal thing?
Metal what? Other side.
This one?
I think so.
We're moving along, guys. Moving right along. You can use fresh oil. It's up to you. I have always just used the same oil that I fry in because it has a flavor in there. So that's what I do. Turn your fire on low while you're setting your that's how much oil I'm using. It comes out to about, oops, sorry guys. Comes out to about a half a cup of oil, and then, oh, my flour, Daddy, I had to take it out. Oh, here it is. This was what Joe used, okay? It does have some spices in it. Flour, what else, baby?
Onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and a little cayenne, or cake seasoning.
Same oil, same pan. I took a little bit of the chunks of crust that had slipped off. Baby, you want to tie this for me, please? Thank you. I could probably put a little bit more oil in it. I mean, a little more flour. And I'm trying to cook the raw flourness out. That's my goal right now. Okay? The raw flour. Flour. Oh, doesn't work. This one. This is the flour that Joe used for his. So there's literally no flour left. I guess it's one way to be very efficient. Yeah, there you go.
Got enough?
Yeah. I usually do it for a paste like that. That's the paste I'm looking for. Get your milk out. You're going to use milk for this. You're not going to use chicken broth. You're not going to use beef broth. You're going to use milk. It's a cream or it's a white gravy. Some people like a dark gravy, a beef broth in there. I don't do a beef broth with this. I do a regular white gravy. couple minutes, and I'm gonna add salt and pepper to it. Can you guys hear me now? Jeez. And I am adding my leche.
And what's in your leche?
Nothing.
Word of the day, leche.
Leche. No,
No? Where'd that go?
I use it for the corn. That's what I told you.
Okay.
Word of the day is leche. You can keep using of this. More than likely, you're going to need a whisk to take the lumps. Oops, sorry guys. You guys are swinging all over. You can try to think of how many people are at the table. You want to check in and see if there's any questions or anything?
Sure, I'll check for anything.
Yeah, in case somebody's asking questions. If somebody is, like, say there's 6 people, make sure you have enough gravy for everybody to have some for their mashed potatoes, some for their, what else? Oh, your meat. Hello. If you're doing a flank steak or a piece of meat, then you're going to want enough for that whole piece of meat. You don't want...
Wow, thank you, Alexander.
Thank you, Allie.
Gifted.
5 memberships. Allie, you figured it out. Woo-hoo! Thank you, baby doll.
Milltown gifted one earlier.
Thank you, Milltown.
Again.
I usually use whole milk. I don't know for sure if it will work with almond milk or anything like that. I know a lot of times some stuff I make, I'll say, hey, I used almond milk. This I do not know for sure. The reason you're using your whisk is because you want to break down everything. If you're having the next day, like, if you're having like some kind of another meat, I'm trying to think of what other thing you could have it would be like you could use it like a regular white gravy. I mean, it really is very.
Yeah,
Make sure you get. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Use your spoon like this and get in the corners of it because there is flour there. I'll show you this. Hold on.
Yeah, back to Holden Jen.
Like this.
With your coating, sometimes you can take it out of your marinade and set it in a like on a sheet or whatever, sheet tray, and put it in the fridge and let it set and let it kind of dry onto it. You know, it'd be kind of your marinade becomes part of your meat. So either that, or you can dredge it the first time and then set it in the fridge and let it become part of the meat. Let it dry on there a little bit, and then go ahead and double coat it if you're going to double coat it.
And this all depends on how thick you want your gravy. Some people like a runny gravy, guys. And I'm just letting you guys know. Joe kind of likes a thick that he can like scoop it up. If you like a runnier gravy, just keep adding milk to what you like your consistency to be. You guys, that's one thing about Southern food is, yeah, they have a recipe, but your way, like the way I make it is way different than the way somebody else makes it who was brought up in the South. My mom was brought up in the South. My mom has learned her dad's way. He used to have his restaurant. Every Southern person.
Just Linda got the gifted one gift.
Yep, I told her welcome to the family.
And then the 5, I'm gonna go.
List them off. List them off.
Grape Kool-Aid got one.
Grape Kool-Aid. Welcome to the family.
Betty Dan Boop.
Betty Dan Boop. Woo woo.
Edward's mom. Krug's wifey. And La-di-da.
La-ti-da. Ooh, I see you all the time at Wispy's. And if you, again, you guys, if you want a thicker, if you want to do a brown gravy, do the step all the way up until I got to the, once I added the milk, then you add beef broth.
We've got a,
every step that I did, fry it with the flour, then you add beef broth if you want the brown gravy. If you don't want this white gravy, don't add the milk, add beef broth.
Well, we got a super.
Yay!
KK Lolo
Aw,
MG2G.
thank you, KK.
She says, thanks for the amazing content, Mitten and Joe.
Aw.
You two are amazing and always make me laugh.
Thank
I
you,
even
baby.
make my husband and toddlers watch when
Stop
I'm not
it.
watching on my phone. You make my days
Aw.
as a stay-at-home mom entertaining.
Stop it.
Hey, we'll do what we can do.
We enjoy cooking, you guys.
Thank you so much.
We enjoy each
That was
other.
awesome.
We enjoy cooking and we enjoy each other. I'm not going to say we don't have like a disagreement, but this is what me and Joe were talking about. I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, how do you guys stay whatever, whatever for 20 years? Imagine somebody you've been friends with. What was it that you were attracted to your friend for? Okay, that's how we are. We are the same way. Like if I was friends and I thought she was a great person, why would I not stay friends with her? She made me laugh 20 years ago. We have a great friendship. We have...
Ooh.
What?
Make extra gravy and save the leftover for biscuits the
Oh,
following morning.
yes.
From Susan Georgia Peach.
There you go, Susan. Thank you.
Still in leather says hello.
Hello, Leather. Does Georgia have a wrench?
Does Georgia have a wrench?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
She was on my mind.
What?
Georgia on my mind. Hello.
Yeah,
Bad joke. Sorry.
Joe and his dad jokes. And like I said, guys, the longer it's going to sit on your stove, the longer it's going to get thicker. Just an FYI. If you don't want it thick, put it in a bowl.
And you can use this for sausage gravy and for biscuits and gravy and stuff. You can put sausage in it. And
take it off of the stove and put it in a bowl. You don't want it to keep cooking. That's what you got to do because as long as it's on the stove, on the heat, it will continue to thicken. All right, I'm going to taste it to see if I need to add some more. I know Joe likes his black pepper in it. And it is one that you do put a lot of black pepper in. Salt?
Yep. Salt and black pepper.
All right.
You need salt.
I do. That dog's bowl.
You got the pepper. I got the salt.
Aww. And because I'm Mexican, I'm throwing a little garlic powder. Hey!
Hey now.
If Joe had it his way, we wouldn't be putting garlic powder. But it's okay because I'm Mexican. We do everything with garlic. I'm a Mexican American.
Who likes to put garlic in her
Who
food?
likes to put garlic in her food? Shut up. There you go, guys. This is the way I like my gravy. This consistency. It's
It looks great, man.
Thank you, Sugar Bear. This is how I like it. And you can keep using a whisk to keep getting your little pieces of flour. You definitely want to make sure you have your little pieces of flour all done before. I bet I could use Berkey's little tool and make it frothy. Just kidding, guys. All right, let's do it.
All right, let's plate it up.
You want to put a little on the plate or warm it up?
No, just put it on there. We're good.
Oh, okay.
It looks amazing.
Uno, and you put a little on it, okay?
Yep. Just a little bit, and then a little bit. All right, we're plating it up so we can tink, y'all.
We're tinking within minutes.
We're tinking in minutes. If you need something to drink, I'm gonna
it's
get
not
you
even
ready.
been cold. I'm gonna need something. What happened to the man that had all my
I don't know
my
what
blessings?
happened to that dude. That dude's long gone.
Joe, you're awful.
I'm what you have left.
Joey. He's long gone. You're stupid.
What is going on?
How's it? Oh, one of the bottles.
Yeah. All good.
All right, guys.
All good.
This is how we plate it. And put it on it. If there's a piece of meat, place it on it. We are gonna dunk it. So our Dunky-roos.
What the hell? All right, we got a pop for you. That is yours.
If you were to be serving it as a main dish, guys, you can put over your potatoes like that, okay? I just wanted to give you an option. If it's a whole piece of meat, I would put the gravy on the meat versus in the little carrots.
Get up now. You're not going to do this.
But you want to make sure you put enough gravy that they can have it for the mashed potatoes. If the kids don't want the gravy on it, just serve it next to it. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Tink, y'all. Let's.
Up and up. There we go.
Thank you guys for coming
Just
in.
get me in here for a
If
minute.
anybody's gonna leave, thank you for being in here. Thank you for blessing us with your presence. Thank you for hanging out with us. I am blessed that you guys find us entertaining, worthy to come back every time for.
All right.
Let's do it.
We heated up corn. We made mashed taters, some smashed taters.
We did smash. We left some of the skin on it, so some of the papas.
I am going to put these to the side a little bit. I'm going to put gravy on my taters because that's awesome, and then save the rest for dipping.
All right, let's
so you want to do let's just do corn and taters.
Corn, potatoes, and then we'll do that.
And then we'll do the rest. What we're here for.
Tink.
Tink. Tink.
Tink. Oops, where's the camera?
Oh, Tink's over there.
Tink.
Over there. Mashed potatoes and corn.
She did good.
You gotta love it. All right. Here we go.
That gravy's bomb.
We are
Tink.
Tink. Tink. Tink. Ooh. Yeah.
That's so good.
That's country fried steak, but in finger form.
If you want to do it as a whole
That
piece of
gravy's
meat,
good, baby.
just don't cut it into strips. I cut some off and then put it in potatoes.
Yeah, we use bottom round roast, and these are biteable, enjoyable, no chewy, because we marinated it for a while, but we used the cornstarch or the baking soda, 1 teaspoon per pound.
Hey, Alpha.
Sprinkle it all over it, or make it a little water slurry if you want, and then it'll coat it a little bit easier or more uniform, and then let it sit for at least 20 minutes. But an hour would be best, probably.
Yeah.
But it's good, real good.
You can.
That's as good as the country fried steak over at what was the name of that place?
Antlers.
Antlers.
If you guys,
And they're known for it.
if
That's
you
good.
guys want to leave your potatoes on, one, it's quicker than having to peel a bunch of them. Just make them smashed potatoes. You smash them. You leave the peeling on some of them.
Yeah, just cut them up,
Cut 'em
boil
big.
them with some of the skin on there, right, babe?
They look really cool, and then you put the gravy on it, you guys.
Yeah, smash. You got some skin pieces in there. I love the skin, anyways.
I do too. I was just gonna say that. Let's get out of here.
Potatoes are good. I could make a whole meal out of just
Here's the
potatoes.
meat. It's just nice and tender, you guys.
Really good.
Any questions we gotta answer?
I think we did pretty good. Unless there's more. There we go.
I love you guys. Be blessed. Enjoy. Hey, Mom. Yes, you can pound out the meat. They have tenderizers. We don't have a tenderizer, so Joe just used a fork.
Yeah, I didn't pound it out. I used a fork
We used just a fork, guys.
and just put 1,000 holes in each of them. And then I flipped it over and did the other side. Kind of on an angle, just so I'd hit more of the meat with the fork. And then I put my baking soda sprinkled all over each piece of meat. And then we marinated it after that soaked in the baking
Mama,
soda
two
for a
boys.
while. And then we marinated it in buttermilk and hot sauce and a few, onion powder, garlic powder, and
Yep.
salt and pepper.
Yep. You guys be blessed. Go and enjoy your Friday night. Thank you for coming in. The thing is, my mom, even though I was from the Midwest, my mom was from the South. So, like I said, I eat cornbread stuffing, drink sweet tea, eat food like this because my mom has always cooked food like this. So, I'm blessed because my son went to school for culinary arts. My brother's into culinary arts. It's just in our family. So, we all just cook. Be
And that
blessed.
rivals Antlers, man.
I'm telling
That's a
you,
place where they're known for their
your country fried steak.
yeah, country fried. If you get it like $11 for like a country fried steak this big, it's huge. But that tastes.
Aw, thank
That's
you
good.
so
Right
much,
there.
babe. Thank you for that.
That's good.
You know what, you guys? I know a couple of people have asked us to do a questionnaire or question about me and Joe, like relationships and all that stuff. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I don't know. I feel like the Lord is the center of us. That is what has gotten us. We have a lot of we love each other. The Lord has kept us in love with each other.
Sure. Yeah.
Went to look at you, Cheese. He went to culinary school.
Hey, cheese.
That's sweet. It's
Her brother did too.
my brother,
He's an administrator over at.
yep, and our son went to school for culinary arts. No, my brother didn't go to school.
He did not.
Drew went to school.
Drew went to school.
My son went to school for culinary arts. My brother learned it as just a trade. Oh, thank you, baby. Welcome to the.
We're just average cooks. We just like good food.
We've traveled for about
and
2
we
years.
make sure it's good.
We traveled for 2 years. We got a taste of what we went everywhere trying, and we just do it now because we tasted it everywhere.
Yeah.
That is so cool. For even the CIA, babe.
Really?
The Culinary Institute of
Holy
Arts.
moly.
Cool deal.
Impressive, dude.
Very impressive. All right, we're
Very
gonna get out of
impressive.
here. You guys be blessed.
Something happened. A member. Oh, a
Yep.
member for a while.
We have nope. She became a member. Welcome to the family.
Hey, welcome to the family.
We are very blessed that this is what we get to do. Joe worked a lot of time at his job, and he retired. And for now, his retired time, we get to hang out with you guys. We're so blessed. Aw, Joe reminds me of your son. He does that when his daughter tells their story. That's the best way to describe me and Joe's relationship, you guys. Joe, we have patience for each other because a lot of the things you just have to choose. You have to pick and choose if it's worth. Do I want to ruin a good night? We're having a great night. Is it that big of a deal? A lot of stuff is. We laugh a lot. We laugh a lot. We get each other. We get each other's jokes. For the most part, when we're joking with each other, we laugh because we get it. I guess,
so
yeah,
stupid.
because we get
We're
it.
so stupid about certain things.
We go for rides and we just laugh about different things.
I feel good.
You know what? It honestly, I'm not gonna lie. My son Joe is his stepdad, and if anything, aside from my son choosing to choose a wild, crazy road, I love you too bad.
It is
bad.
good for the soul. Laughter is good for the soul.
The main thing I can tell you is we could not have done it without the Lord. We could not have kept ourselves. I lost my dad. I lost my brother. My husband has allowed me that time of comfort. Like he knows I need extra love right now. My dad's anniversary is coming up. He knows I need extra caring right now. That's the most important thing I want to tell you guys is you got to find somebody who really loves you and respects you because it makes a difference.
Yeah.
So
Hard to find something like this.
they're a dime a dozen anywhere. Anyways, I love you guys. Be blessed. Enjoy your night.
I keep looking over here because
It's always over there. I know.
It's over there.
I know.
Right over there.
We're gonna do. I think we're gonna do a couple. We have the plan of doing some. There are some cool ones. We just were excited.
Uh-oh.
Oh yes.
They cut us off or no?
No. Hey, could you have Drew drop that, Lily?
I'm trying to sneak another piece in.
I know you did. You did. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much.
It's good, man.
You guys,
Really good.
We're gonna do our shirts. I know they're really cute. I'm excited for everybody to start getting them.
Oh yeah, the shirts.
I think they're cute.
Yeah, tell me how I did on them.
Why?
How the design and everything, the letters and.
Oh yeah, Joe drew them.
Oh, and her avatar. Did you see her new avatar? I drew my baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
That's good.
Love you guys.
It's good. That's okay. I want to teach my nephew how to draw better.
Why?
Give him some pointers. How to do things. How to make certain things and make them so they're kind of easy.
Okay, guys. You guys be blessed. I appreciate you guys being
everybody
here.
needs a shirt, babe.
I know. I want you guys to get one. I really want you guys to. I'm looking for me right now.
Are you looking for the...
This is the apron. Is it over there?
Yeah, you're fine. You're right in the middle.
Oops. That's the apron. That's the black t-shirt. That's the pink t-shirt. And that's the black apron with white. They're cute. I know. I was so proud of them. I was like, there's a gray with pink on it too. The Michigan is in filled in. I know. I want to drop the link. I love you guys. Are we dropping the link? What you can do is email my email. Yes, you can order one. You just have to order what the price of the shirts are $25 plus shipping, and the aprons are $27 plus shipping. You can email, or you can do it all in one, like wait, and then we can have a conversation, and you can ask me, and then I'll talk to you, and then we can do it. Or you can just email me that you want a shirt. So those are the options. There you go. You can email that and just say, hey, I'm interested in a shirt, and then tell me the size and the color you want. That's the best way to do it. Only because the website that she has is for her other business. And if I give you that email address, then you guys are going to get them mixed up with her other business. So she does two businesses. She does one thing, and then she does these shirts. It's the email address, the mittenmama@yahoo.com. Boom. All right. Email me if you're interested in the shirts. We will be more than happy to get them out. More than happy. We are beyond blessed. We will see you guys tomorrow night for sure. We are doing. Does anybody know what we're cooking?
I don't even remember.
And no, Debbie does Dallas. No, Debbie does Dallas. No, he didn't just say that. I was dead, bro. I was dead. I love you, cheese. I love you, cheese. Tomorrow we're doing a pizza sub. Then we're doing, I want to do fried pies with you guys. Peach.
Pizza sub, then
try me, bitch.
We're
doing a pizza sub, and then we're doing a sausage sub.
Sausage.
But I want to do fried pies with you guys. They make fried pies in the South. We don't make them up north.
Sausage subs are primo.
Be blessed, y'all. Thank you again for all the blessings, the cash apps, and everything. Hello, my Berkey. I love you to pieces, Mama. Thank you guys all for being in here. Get out of here at 7:30.
Yeah.
It's been too long.
Go do
Way
stuff.
too long. Go do stuff. Go find somebody to
Now.
Go find somebody to irritate. I love you guys.
I found you, honey. Didn't I?
No.
No?
Remember when we talked about out there? They were asking how did Joe come up to you?
Yeah.
I was like, you are. Joe's like, well, all right.
I was at the liquid courage going on.
Mm-hmm. All right, I love you guys. Bye.
We will do a sit down with us.
Hey, Bad, can you drop Savage's link? Can you drop Savage's link, Bad?
No cooking involved. Just sit down with us, talk to us, tell me things. That's it. That's all you got to do.
They're going to be talking about, what's that girl's name? Gypsy Rose. Bad, you're more than welcome to drop her link.
Who?
Savage.
Gypsy Rose.
Oh, that girl, that show we watched.
Oh, the one who just got out of prison?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to be talking about her?
No, not you.
Oh.
Her. I thought.
Oh, okay. I'm talking
You
about
guys.
the sit down with us.
Yeah, it's going to be sitting at the chef's table.
Yeah.
All right. I love you all. Be blessed. I'll see you guys over at Savage's.